Colfax High Mill and Wood Shop. What we have going here is we use fuel reduction waste and make cool products out of it. So right here I have the Shaper Origin handheld CNC router, and this is a tree that got cut down for fuel reduction, make homes safer, and now we're making it into cool products and selling them on our web store. So stay tuned to see how this goes, how you get the imagery onto the flash drive, onto the CNC, and then you're able to run the Shaper Origin and make cool stuff out of what would have been decomposing, carbon releasing, fuel reduction waste. Hey, Jonathan here. I was going to walk through how I do this in Corel Draw, create a file, and then put it on the Shaper Origin. So I always go File, New, hit OK. I just kind of found some imagery I liked. I saved it. Make sure it's not copyrighted. Then I go File, Import, and then here's that image. And I drop that image on my sheet. So again, this is Corel X8, and I'm going to do this Engrave on my Shaper Origin handheld CNC router. So this is a bitmap. Going to get the size I want. Then under Trace Bitmap, I'm going to go Outline Trace Logo. A couple of things you have to remember here. Delete original image has to be selected, and then remove background has to be selected. And once I have that, I hit OK. Now it's a vector. It's all filled in. If I come up here, this is my outline. I could outline it, with a pretty small line. And then there's my fill. I'm going to defill everything. So there's my image, and then I'm just going to have that cutter run down every one of those lines. And the way I do that is I go File, Export, and then I'm going to export it as a SVG. I'm going to export it onto a flash drive. So I'm going to export, I don't know, we'll call this mountain scene. I don't have a flash drive right now, so I'll just put it on my desktop and copy it to a flash drive. And then once I export it, this is all okay. I'm going to take that flash drive, plug it into the Shaper, and then we'll see how that comes out. All right. Here we are using the Shaper Origin handheld CNC router. We got our tape set up on the plywood, cutting out a mountain scene. Kind of see the mountain scene right there. It's created in Corel Draw. Put on the flash drive, and now we're running it. You can see on top of the camera. So there's the tree, the mountain. Start bunching out. Pretty cool. Really good. It's beautiful. Swapping operators here. So you in there. How you liking that? Awesome. Oh, here we are. The way we used to do it. Okay, this is how we used to do it. This is our Techno CNC router. Thing is loud, dusty, and difficult to figure out. This is how we do it now. I'm loving this thing. This thing's so beautiful. So this is our test run in plywood, and now we're planning on doing these engraves into our naturally milled cedar boards. So this test piece on the plywood came out pretty well. Now our next step is to mill some lumber out of a fir tree. This fir is actually taken down as fuel reduction. So somebody's trying to make their house more fire safe. Usually this wood would get either composted or chipped up, which ends up releasing methane or burnt. And now we're storing that carbon in this product. And there it is. There's our welcome sign. That thing came out beautifully with the Origin and our homemade lumber. Thanks for watching. Making cool products. This is